Hi my cuties, welcome back to another video. I thought today I would film another sit down video where I tell you all the books I read in September and what's going to be on my October TBR. So it's a September wrap up and an October TBR. I'm super excited to film this video. I was talking to my friends the other day and I was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna combine both the videos, and they were like, why? Why wouldn't you just make 2 videos and then you don't have to then that's 2 videos filmed, ready to go. And I said, well, I can't really do that. And they were like, why? And I was like, because I only read 1 book. And they were like, huh? And I was like, because I only read 1 book in September. And they were like, oh, yeah, you're gonna want to combine them. And I was like, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. So yeah, I only ended up reading 1 book this month. And let me tell you, I did try reading a few others, which we'll go over, but I wanted to explain why I was in such a bad reading slump, and so I'm going to. I tried reading a book at the end of August, and it really rubbed me the wrong way. I hated that book. I DNF'd it 68% through. If you want to see what book that was, you can go on my Goodreads. It's there. No hate to the author, no hate to anything. It was a really good book. There was just one incident in it that I just could not move past, and it just icked me out, so I stopped reading that book, and then I just could not pick up another book, but I did try. So let me show you on my handy dandy iPad what were the 2 books I tried reading and then ended up putting on my want to read. So I've noticed that when I try to read a book and then I get a few chapters in and I don't like it, I move it from currently reading to want to read. So let me go over the 2 books I tried reading. The first book I tried reading in September was Our Secret Game, and it was good. I'm pretty sure I would love this book at a different time. I only made it a few chapters in and I was like, you know what, I'm kind of not feeling this, but I know I would love it, so I switched it from currently reading to want to read. I did try, just wasn't the vibe that I needed. The next book I tried reading was Dare You to Hate Me. I thought I would like this. I was looking for an enemies to lovers, he's obsessed with her though kind of vibe, and I only made it a few chapters in and it wasn't like that. So, but I'm sure I would love this book, and it's a series, so I'm sure that I would love it at a different time. So it switched from currently reading to want to read. Those were the 2 books I tried reading. Only made a few chapters into them and I couldn't, so I kind of gave up. Didn't pick up another book until the end of September, and let me tell you, this book rocked my world. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I have been reading this book. Also, if you follow my TikTok, you know that in my bio I have the book that I'm currently reading. So you guys probably know the book that I was reading, but here she is. Guys, the sprayed edges and just the pink is so cute. I read Betting on You at the end of September and it rocked my world. Let me tell you, I loved is not even I can't, I need a higher word to describe how much I enjoyed this book. I gave it 5 out of 5. I really loved it. There were a few parts where I was like, I do have a Snapchat video of me angrily telling Charlie off that I sent to my friend Taylor because I just thought it was so funny when I watched it back. But then I also posted a little thing on my Instagram saying how much I love Charlie. So I had a very much, he had his moments. He had his moments, and we all do. But I loved this book. Betting on You is about Charlie and Bailey. They meet at an airport when they're both 14, 15, and they both come from divorced families, and that's kind of what they bond on. But when they first meet, they absolutely loathe each other. They hate each other so much. Charlie thinks Bailey is this uptight girl who, you know, has to have everything a certain way, a rule follower. And Bailey thinks Charlie is this jerk, that he just thinks he's instantly better than everyone else. Then they meet again 1 year after that, so they're 15, 16. She sees him at a movie theater and they talk briefly for a couple minutes, and she's like, "You're not the guy I met a year ago, like, who are you?" And then it goes to present day and she finds out that she's working at the same place as Charlie, and it's just very, very cute. The whole premise of this book is that Charlie believes that females and males cannot be friends without liking each other. That's the whole idea of the book. So freaking cute. Friends to lovers, fake dating, co-workers, like it's so cute though. I loved it, and there was a lot of underlining issues between both characters, and it was really nice to see how they both struggled with their issues and how they kind of came together and helped each other with those issues. So it was so good. I loved it. Has my heart forever. I love Lynn Painter books. So I'm so happy I read this because I really wanted to read it. And funny thing about this book is that I have been waiting for the paperback to come out for this because I'm not a hardback cover girly. I can't, like, I hate them. I just don't enjoy them. So I was waiting for the paperback to come out. And then it said it was going to come out October 1st, so it was only a couple days, so I just read it on my Kindle. I was like, whatever. I said, I can't wait that long. I cannot wait that long. So I read it on my Kindle, and then I went to Barnes & Noble, and I saw this. And I was like, huh. I'm gonna need an oxygen tank on aisle 4, please, because I'm on the ground when I saw this. Like, I took all my breath away, so. Money well spent. So that's all the books I read in September. That's all the books I tried to read / read in September. But I have a good lineup for October, let me tell you. I have a good lineup set. So let's get into it. So excited. So the first book on my October TBR, I think we all know from how much I just said I love Lynn Painter. I think we all know what's on the top of my list of my TBR. Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter. This is the second book, the sequel, if you will, of Better Than the Movies. I've been waiting my whole life, basically. I came out of the womb wanting this book. So, of course, I'm going to read it. And I'm actually reading it right now. It's October 2nd when I film this. I'm actually reading it right now, and I'm actually filming a reading vlog for it with all my thoughts and opinions and no spoilers, because hopefully because I really suck at no spoilers, but it's fine. So I'm doing a reading vlog, so stay tuned for this reading vlog because it's actually going really good. I started last night and I was like, so this is the first book on our TBR. I'm super duper excited. It's going good so far. It's about Wes and Liz. Sorry. It's a second chance romance. I'm sorry. Second chance romance. And yeah, if you haven't read Better Than the Movies, I suggest you read that first before reading this because it won't make any sense, to be honest. Well, you could probably read it as a standalone, but I would read the first one just to get the full effect. Ta-da! This one also came out October 1st. The next book is Promise Me Not. Promise Me Not. This one also came out October 1st, and it's the second book in the series to Say You Swear. Guys, you know how I feel about that book. We all know. I'm pretty sure, like, people in space know how I feel about that book. It is my pride and joy. I love it so much. And I found out this book was coming out from Larry Reads. If you don't know who Larry is, girl, click out of this video, go watch her videos, and then click back. Because Larry is everything I inspire to be her. Like, honestly, I love her. And I found out through her TikTok that this was coming out, like, I think the end of August. And I jaw on the ground. Jaw on the ground. I'm so excited to read this book. And I haven't gotten the paperback for either of these books. Because this one comes out, I think, October 23rd. And again, I'm not going to get the hardcover. I don't like hardcovers. And then I just haven't gone to Barnes & Noble for this. I almost went last night. And then it was like 7 o'clock at night. And I was like, Ella, chill, please. Please chill. I am so excited about this. This is about Mason and Paige, right? Is it Paige? There was a Paige in Say You Swear, but I don't think it's Peyton. Sorry. Paige is Noah's like girl / friend who Ariana was worried about. Okay, it's about Mason and Peyton. Mason is a star quarterback and Peyton is a single mom. And we saw a little like crumb dust of them in Say You Swear, and I remember I read Say You Swear and I was like, I kind of want a book about them. Like, they seem so sweet and so cute. And now we're getting it. I'm literally like, sorry, I literally like almost threw up because I was so excited. Anyways, on the cover, this is just something I had to say. She lost her first love. I'd give it all to be her second. And Mason's like a protective boy. Like, he's not gonna let anything happen to her. That is so cute. I can't wait. I'm so excited. If you guys want to see a reading vlog on that one, let me know, because I will definitely do it for you guys. I definitely will do it if you want to see that, so let me know. I'm talking way too fast and I'm stumbling over my words. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that, and I will definitely film it for you. Next, we have our tiny little stack over here of books I would also like to read on my October TBR. Mind you, I just came from a month where I read one book, so I'm not going to hold myself accountable. Like, if I don't end up reading all of these books, it's fine. It's fine. I'll get to them eventually. Eventually. It ain't a race. The next book is You Again. I really want to read this either this month or next month, so it's not at the top of the list. It's not at the top of the list. Because if I don't read it this month, I'm definitely going to read it next month, because it just gives, you know, I feel like it gives more November vibes, but I wouldn't mind reading it this month. So I'm super excited. Also, I literally, like, I love the cover of this. It's so pretty. It's just such a fall vibes. Also, my friend Taylor read this, and I saw her Goodreads, and I had already picked this book out for this video specifically, and I saw that she rated it 3 out of 5 stars, and I was like, oh god. Am I gonna hate it? Am I gonna hate it? She reassured me that it was still good, so. I honestly don't know what this is about. It's kind of giving, the cover's giving When Harry Met Sally. Holy moly, I need to take a breather, hold on. Okay, let's start over. When Harry Met Sally, that's what the cover's giving for me. I, again, don't know anything about this book. It's about Ari and Josh. A friends with benefits situation. That's all I know. So I'm super excited to read this. Hopefully it's really good. Yeah. And it goes so cute with my outfit, guys. Wait. I do the same, like, 3 poses every time. Because I don't know any better. I don't know any better. The next book is Not in Love. I love Allie Hazelwood books. I do. I love Theoretically. That's one of my favorite books. And I've had this one for a little bit now. And I've had this one for a little bit now. And I was going through my TBR cart, which is behind me. Don't look at it, please. I have like 50 books on there. Anyways, I saw this one and I was like, you know what? I've had this for a couple months and I haven't read it. Let's just read it. So again, I don't really know what this one's about. It's about Rue and Eli, and basically Eli like tries to take over what she's working on and he's secretly obsessed with her, which is exactly what I need. I need a boy that's secretly obsessed with her and never shows it, but like deep down he wishes that she was his. I need that. So I feel like this is perfect, and I just love Ali Hazelwood. You can't go wrong with her books. You can't. Except maybe that werewolf book. I'm really scared. That's on my TV. I should have added it this month. Spooky! I'm not adding it because I'm actually scared to read that book, and I don't know if I ever will. I have the paperback. I do. But I'm terrified. So we're gonna read a fluffy romance instead. Anyways, yeah, I'm super excited to read this book, and hopefully it's good. I mean, it's Ali Hazelwood. It's normally good. Okay, so the last book on my October TBR is Daydream by Hannah Grace. Listen, don't come at me right now. Have I read Wildfire? No. Is it sitting on my TBR shelf right behind me waiting to get picked up? Yes. Am I gonna read it? Not this month. Listen guys, I got that book a year ago. I did. And I started reading it. I was like, I got like one chapter in and I really just don't like his name. I don't know why, but I cannot get over the fact that his name is Russ. I think it's Russ. It's something similar to Russ, if it's not Russ. I'm pretty sure it's Russ though. I could not sit there and read the book and have people be like, hey Russ. No, I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna read it. But let me tell you, Henry, I can read all day. I loved Henry and Icebreaker. I literally wanted to marry Henry and Icebreaker. I was literally like starving from the like tiny scenes we got of him. I fell in love with him when he said in Icebreaker that he has a little basket with period items or in case a girl comes over and needs it. I'm sorry, sir. What? No, 'cause I volunteer. Like, I volunteer as tribute, please. So when I saw that Henry's story was coming out, yeah, I couldn't say no. And I'm gonna read it because I've heard really good things. Henry is the love of my life. And yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super excited. And Hallie, literally me. So it's basically like me and Henry are together. It's basically like we are together, right? Don't lie to me right now. Please. But lie to me, please. So yeah, I don't really know anything about this. I think they help each other. Yeah, I think they help each other with just whatever they need. I'm so excited. I'm so ecstatic. She's literally me though. An English major writing adult contemporary romance with characters who will carry a tiny piece of her. Please cut the cameras because I didn't know Hannah Grace was stalking me. Please. Please. Anyways, I'm super excited, guys. You can tell that I get so happy about books that I want to read. I just get very happy, very giddy, very excited. It's everything I want and more. So those are all the books that I'm going to be reading. Just a little recap. I'm reading Nothing Like the Movies, Promise Me Not, Not in Love, You Again, and Daydream. So 5 books on my TBR for October. Hopefully we get it done. Let me know if you want any reading vlogs for any of the books. I am doing one on Nothing Like the Movies, so stay tuned. Hopefully that video comes out really good. It is my first reading vlog, guys, so please be like nice to me because I don't know how to film them. Like I don't know how to film non-spoiler like reading vlogs, so please just bear with me. But that is all for today. I did want to take a moment and show you guys my cardigan because it's so cute. This is what it looks like. I thought it was perfect for this video because it's finally October, and I also am wearing my little ghost earrings because it's October, but it's just got these like 3D flowers on it. It's honestly really heavy, but it's so cute. So yeah, we're ready for fall. We are ready for fall. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I really appreciate each and every one of you for watching my videos and supporting me. I think right now we're at 54 subscribers so far, which is crazy, guys. That is crazy. Yep, we're at 54 subscribers. What? Half 100? That's insane. I don't even know 50 people, but now I do. That's so crazy. Anyways, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my content or me, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that little subscribe button and that little bell. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up because it really helps me out. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you again. I'm just gonna, in every outro of a video, I'm just gonna be nonstop like thanking you guys, because so thank you. And I guess I will see you all later. Bye. Or we could do what I did last year for my October TBR. Okay, that should be good, right?